A lovely cup of tea. We drink millions of cups of the stuff every day.
But how much do we know about where it really comes from?
I'm travelling more than 1,000 miles across East Africa to meet the people who supply us with our national drink. Behind each cup is an army of pickers, packers, growers and truckers.
Sam, you just missed the basket!
Tea's a massive industry employing millions of people. But as I travel the tea trail, I find a darker side to many of their lives.
Well, there's a real edge to this place.
A tea plantation worker is tough life.
My journey takes me across East Africa's vast tea-growing region through a land that's been transformed.
Look at this. Tea! What more evidence could you have of a changing world than sitting here, I've got a mug of tea and a chapati.
I'm following the tea trail. My journey starts on the coast of Kenya, in the port city of Mombasa. For centuries, it was known as a trading centre for slaves, gold and spices.
The reason I'm starting my journey here rather than in India, where huge quantities of tea is still grown, or China, where tea originates from, is because East Africa is where most of the tea that we drink in Britain actually comes from.
Mombasa is now one of the world's main hubs for the global tea trade.
There's a reason that Mombasa is the centre of the Kenyan tea trade, and it's in a room up here. It's the auction. Well, it's the most important auction for black tea in the world.
220.
290, all to CK, any better? All to CK.
Tea from 9 East African countries is sold here, making Kenya the world's biggest tea exporter.
There's some serious business going on here.
Charles Kibandi is a tea broker who sells it every week.
Well, how much money are you hoping to make from your tea today? Have you got any, can you give us an idea?
Figure? I'll be happy that I can get up to $2 million.
$2 million?
Yes. The whole auction today has about 7 million kilos of tea on offer. You take